PGHL Films was one of Roblox's most respected creators, with over 2.5 million subscribers and 100 million views, until a series of harrowing accusations that crumbled his empire. This is the tragic story of a Roblox animator who might lose everything. Back in 2011, PGHL Films began his YouTube journey, though it wasn't until years later that his channel really began to blow up. In 2021, he created a series of viral videos on the Roblox game Piggy that garnered over 20 million views on just a single episode.
So why is George knocked out again? So he can recollect his teleport trap in his nightmare? I'm so confused. This is taking longer than I expected.
Along with many other short films uploaded to his channel, he would amass an impressive and notable audience of over 2.4 million subscribers. But during the peak of his popularity, PGHL Films created a Discord server to connect with his fans. However, this is where his immoral and irresponsible behavior would begin. Nobody knew it at the time, but this was the beginning of his downfall.
Massive Roblox YouTuber PGHL Films, with over 2 million subscribers, known for Roblox animation videos regarding Piggy, for example, has been recently in hot water over large allegations levied against him by a Twitter user known as Bo.
On the 6th of March 2024, Roblox commentator Paolo uploaded a video entitled Roblox YouTuber PGHL Films Exposed, in which he detailed a series of alarming accusations levied against the popular creator.
Now, to summarize the lengthy post, in which I will go over entirely later on, essentially he's being accused of making NSFW jokes when he was a legal adult with other minors present in the server, allegedly leaking his detractors and haters' actual real names and addresses, allegedly being really creepy to a regarding an image the minor had as their profile picture being of them in a bathing suit, and also them allegedly posting animal shock content as a quote-unquote joke in a server which minors were exposed to.
The allegations were, to put it lightly, completely disgusting. If they were true, he was not just a weirdo, but potentially a terrible human being. But how much evidence was there to back up these serious claims?
Now, Bo attests how PGHL Films had essentially suddenly removed all messages in his server, so at the time she was making the post, she didn't really have any proof to go off of. However, eventually other users seemed to start coming out the woodworks to attest to the validity of her public statement.
While the evidence was minimal and disjointed, the amount of users attested to his wrongdoing was definitely suspicious. However, what evidence was available, and did it prove any of the terrifying accusations levied against him to be true or false?
So one user named Ocean shows a screenshot of what they claim to be allegedly PGHL Films, claiming he is quote-unquote racist to Koreans, with another person stating in the quote tweets, "Adding on to this, I'd like to mention that one time when I was in a Piggy server of his, he referred to Asian people, including himself, having quote-unquote coin slot eyes in chat," which I thought was weird.
Along with accusations of racism entering the room, there was even more scary claims being made, and the evidence was beginning to pile up, and at some point he would have to respond.
The thread that Ocean has continues with some actually really disturbing stuff, including a screenshot of who they claim to be allegedly PGHL Films, posting YouTube videos such as cat rotting time-lapse, or husky poodle animal fight video, or deer gets hit by truck and explodes video.
However, after evidence of him sending beyond unacceptable and potentially illegal videos to a Discord server full of young fans, PGHL Films was also shown to interact pretty creepily towards underage members of the server, even expressing an intention to kiss an underage fan. But this wasn't all, and things were about to get a whole lot worse. However, it's important we bring in the other side of the argument. You see, there was another camp of people who believed the entire drama was completely fabricated.
So this whole entire time, this drama was all fake and all made up. You might be wondering why. Well, I will explain it all to you in this video.
A YouTuber named Remify made a video claiming the entire controversy was complete bogus. You would think he had solid evidence to back up his claims, but how much, if any, did he really have?
Well, this seems weird, right? Well, at this exact time, PGHL Films was in vacation and didn't had contact with anyone online. And there's also something called AI text message, which means you can fake messages and lies. And this can be used for exposing people for nothing. So the person who quote-unquote, exposed PGHL Films was lying and using AI message. So all of these allegations were all fake.
The creator actually had some decent evidence, however, nothing was conclusive, but it certainly raised solid points about his potential innocence. At this point, both sides had decently valid arguments, therefore it'd be no surprise that Parlo released a third video covering more important information, new evidence, and a quote-unquote response from PGHL Films himself. However, unfortunately, as of recording this video, the third Parlo video has been falsely struck down by an anonymous user with the name highlighted on screen now, and so whenever you enter Parlo's video link, you get sent to this exact page. However, it was getting pretty weird. A month had passed, PGHL Films said he'd respond, but he didn't. There was absolutely nothing, and even worse, more claims and evidence had been released against him. Would he ever respond, or was he just lying his way through the drama? Soon enough, even more evidence had been released. There had to be a response. PGHL Films was in dire straits. His subscriber growth had taken a substantial hit as a result of the controversy. However, this wasn't exactly the case. He posted dozens more videos in the 2 weeks after Parlo's final video on the drama, whilst completely avoiding a response. But you might be asking, why would he do this? Whilst PGHL Films lost some subscribers amidst the drama, it appears due to some successful uploads and his continued grind that his channel has pulled through and even expanded. Maybe PGHL Films didn't intend for this to happen and instead wished to release a response. There's definitely a likelihood he just got busy with other things. However, actions speak louder than words. PGHL Films has resumed normal frequent uploads, and if anything, this seemed to be his strategy from the very start. If he was innocent, why hasn't he responded yet? If he has time to upload videos nearly every day, he could certainly deny the claims made against him and gather evidence to confirm his innocence. Maybe he thinks the situation will completely die down as nobody is still talking about it, and to a certain extent he is right. The only videos that garnered significant traction on the topic were Parlo's 3 episodes, which although amassing nearly 500,000 views in total, don't even equal to a fraction of his total audience. Apart from the reputational damage he suffered, PGHL Films is pretty unscathed. However, from a different perspective, there's definitely something weird about taking this approach. Is it really great to continue creating videos with a reputation as awful as his? Sure, the money, views, and clout are cool, but if you're known for disturbing acts against young children, is any of that really worth it? Additionally, if he is guilty of the acts, how long can he continue creating videos without feeling so bad for his wrongdoing that he's forced to quit out of guilt and doubt and forced to respond? PGHL Films' confusing situation will forever go down as a drama where there is certainly more questions than there is answers. It serves as a testament to the serious consequences of engaging inappropriately with underage people, showing how not responding can temporarily suppress the damage, but at the same time, severely ruining your reputation within the broader community. Raising the final question, what's the point of gaining all this money and clout if you lose your soul and any morals you stand for? But as always, if you're new to the channel and you enjoy content like this, please make sure to subscribe, and if you want to watch something similar to this, click the video on screen now.